Okay, so this video is a look at Transformers Decepticon cars. This is the follow-on part to my look at Transformers Autobot cars. Not as many of these though. So first is this. The Evil Police car Barricade. Just like the previous Autobot ones, they released it again on a bigger card with more detail. In this case, they've given him a slightly better paint job. And just like the Autobot cars, there's a picture of Barricade in robot mode on the bottom of both of these. Next is Soundwave. In the original cartoon he was a cassette player, and in the films he was a satellite, but here he's a blue van, which is what he was in one of the later cartoons. He's the only one of these where they've done that. All the others look like they do in the films. I can only assume they did it because these are meant to be played with, and a cassette player and satellite aren't very mobile, whereas there's a lot more playability with a van. The detail on the side is very similar to a cassette player, which I'm sure was done for older fans to enjoy. To me, Soundwave will always be a cassette player. As ever, he's on the bottom in robot mode. Last is one of my favourite characters, Starscream. He's not on a card because I never found one. Instead, this was from an offer in a newspaper. Cut out this voucher and take it to this shop and they'll give you this, which I took part in because I didn't have him, and like I said, I really liked Starscream. He came in this bag rather than the more traditional card. This has folding wings, probably to make it fit on a blister card, if you could find it on one, that is. Starscream is on the bottom too. That's all I could find of those, but I'm sure there were more, like Megatron for one. In most lines there's usually more heroes than villains, which seems to be the case with these too. Okay, so that was a look at some Transformers Decepticon cars, and hopefully you'll join me on another video sometime.